Hello, everybody. Yes, the 20-gallon fabric pots arrived, so I was able to use one of them as a chicken bath, and the girls have been loving it. I've caught them in there two at a time bathing, so that's been a successful experiment. But we do have a mouse problem around their food. In fact, I bet there could be a mouse here right now. Okay, there isn't. But the gist is that the mice live under this coop, this new coop that we've used. It used to be a playhouse. And they come out and they find their way into the run. And then they sneak around over here. They climb that netting. Oh, there was one. I just saw one climbing. But yeah, sometimes they climb the inside of the netting and then they jump right into the PVC pipe that has all the food. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to take care of the mice without poisoning the chickens? Let me show you my solution that I'm going to try. This right here is what I found. These were the best rated mouse traps that were quote unquote humane mouse traps. And basically the gist is you put a peanut or some kind of bait in one end, a spring-loaded door on the other, and basically the mouse gets trapped inside, and there's even air holes. So as long as you don't forget about it, the mouse will actually survive. So we're going to set all three of these up, see how they do. I will link to these in the description if you want to check them out, but so far, don't know how they'll make out. Let's see. Okay, and here we are just a couple hours after setting the traps. And look at that. We do in fact have a little mouse in here. Look at this. That easy. Okay, and yeah, that's basically all you gotta do. I would have gotten a cat, but in our case we can't have a cat. But these traps seem to work in a pinch, and they're reusable. What am I gonna do with this mouse? Well, unfortunately, he's gonna become dinner for something. But now I can let him go, get him out of here, and put the trap right back down. All right, everyone. So a few days later, what was the end result? Well, I ended up catching 4 mice in only 24 hours. So that was really good. So that worked well. And the goal was to use mouse traps that weren't only humane, but even if the chickens wandered out, they wouldn't get hurt by them or get into them. So that worked out well too. So overall, a big success. Now, the one thing is, I might have caught 5 mice, but I honestly don't know because one of the mouse traps disappeared early on. Like, it might have been grabbed by a raccoon or by a crow, and I'm not sure whether the animal that took it grabbed it because there was a mouse inside or because there was cheese inside. I really don't have the answer to that question. So, yeah, you got to secure them a little bit. And in fact, what I did after that is I just kind of hid the mouse traps behind a piece of wood to make it a little bit harder on any animals. But other than that, it was a big success, and now I haven't seen mice in a while, and the chickens seem happier, so everything worked out. If you enjoyed this quick little how-to, I guess, make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button. We'll see you next time.